Is Miss or Mrs. Mouse?
It's Miss Mouse. I remarried.
Okay, Mrs. Mouse, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
So my husband, ex-husband, was in jail for a while, and I found out that he is currently making more than $20,000 extra than what he previously stated, and so I would just like some help raising the kids.
Okay, if he makes $20,000 more extra, why did you need to tell me that he was in jail previously?
Because it was not on the record.
Miss Mouse enters the courtroom with a startling allegation. She says her ex earns over $20,000 more than reported. She's been raising the children mostly alone, and now she needs help. But then comes the twist. She admits he spent time in jail, and that revelation changes everything. Is she concealing more than she's admitting? Let's see.
$20,000 more extra, why did you need to tell me that he was in jail previously?
Because it was not on the record that he was making $20,000 more, and I'm not exactly sure where he's getting it now, but it's fine. I just would like more help with the kids.
Okay, I was just confused as to why you were bringing that up, because obviously if he went to jail, he served his time, and that's not relevant to any money. Unless you're trying to, say that he got the $20,000 from wire money in prison or jail or whatever.
I have no idea.
Okay, so we're just going to leave that alone, okay?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
Yes. I pay the kids' health insurance.
Okay.
She claims she has an idea where the money's coming from, yet the judge grows skeptical. Why mention jail at all unless it's tied to the income? Is she implying something illegal or simply pleading for help? Then she adds she covers the children's health insurance alone. The bills keep piling up. Wait until you hear how much.
Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
Yes. I pay the kids' health insurance.
Okay, how much is that?
$201.
$201.
Yes.
Is that for you and the children, or for you? The children only.
The children only.
Okay, got it.
Yes. And our little girl is about to start cheer, competitive cheer, which of course everyone knows is incredibly expensive. And our boy's about to start baseball, which is again expensive.
Right.
And I pay for everything: the food, the water, literally every single thing. And
I believe every other person that
yes.
is in here probably pays the same thing.
Of course, yes.
Let's talk about the children.
Yes, but I would...
She lists the costs $120 for health insurance, with competitive cheer and baseball coming up fast. She says she covers everything herself: food, water, every bill, without his help. Her voice breaks as she explains she's not here to fight, she's just trying to survive. But then the mood shifts. The judge brings up her new husband's income, and suddenly, the focus turns in a direction no one expected.
Yes.
Let's talk about the children.
Yes, but I would just like a little bit more, since I know that he's making a little bit more.
Okay, all right, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you have to say about what she said?
So, her husband Joe makes plenty of money. He is a board member on a private equity group.
Okay, what does Joe have to do with this case? Is he the father of either of your children?
No, but they're on his insurance.
All right, so that's a good thing, right?
It's a great thing. So she's not really paying for it out of her pocket, I guess is what I'm saying.
Okay, well, it's not required that she pays for it out of her pocket. It's only required that the children are covered, and you're not doing it, right?
Yep.
Her ex fires back, claiming her husband, Joe, is wealthy in covering the children's insurance. But Joe's not their father, so why should he pay the costs? The judge warns them this case centers on the children, not cheap jabs. Then, the ex confesses his history, and it's a bombshell.
She pays for it out of her pocket. It's only required that the children are covered, and you're not doing it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're not going to throw daggers in here.
Okay.
You threw a dagger at him, now you want to throw a dagger at her. That's not what this is about. This is strictly about money for these kids.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
Can we keep it about that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now continue.
So I was in jail, and I've been out for a couple of years now.
All right.
And I was not making $60,000 before I went to jail.
All right.
My wife and I, my ex-wife and I, had a shop that we ran, and after going to jail, I came out. I When I was in jail,
He admits he wasn't earning $60,000 before jail. He and his ex ran a small shop, but prison altered everything. Now he's out, trying to rebuild his life. But where did that extra $20,000 come from? A new job, a questionable program, and an unexpected endorsement.
After going to jail, I came out. When I was in jail, I met a couple of guys that invited me into a program to help kids with special needs. When I got out, and they gave me a job, and I recently got an endorsement to help fund a new gym that we are starting.
Okay, now
Again,
we're getting to the
for
important
children
stuff.
with special needs.
That's great.
Yes, ma'am.
So you said television endorsement, or
Yes,
is
ma'am.
this an endorsement that's
It's an-
not on television?
It will be on television,
Okay.
and it will be the endorsement will also be for marketing for the new gym that we are opening.
Great.
He drops an unexpected revelation. While inside, he met people who offered him a second chance. Now he's working with children who have special needs and has secured an endorsement to open a gym just for them. A man once behind bars now trying to lift others up, but the question remains, how much is he actually earning? The truth is about to surface.
The endorsement will also be for marketing for the new gym that we are opening.
Great. So with this endorsement, how much money will you be making a year?
So it will be going to our business. It will be an additional $22,000.
All right.
That, again, we hope to get new equipment and put in handicap ramps and
Okay,
special.
you're saying a whole lot and not answering my question.
Okay.
So how much will you be making a year?
I'll be making $82,000 a year.
$82,000 a year. Okay, that's a nice little piece of money. Okay, and so you do understand that you will be paying an increased amount in child support based off that endorsement, right? And although, right?
He tries to dodge the numbers, but the judge refuses to back off. Finally, he admits he's now making $82,000 a year. That's a massive increase. The judge states it plainly. Higher income means higher support. And now, the court starts doing the math.
Be paying an increased amount in child support based off that endorsement, right? And although, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And although it has not started yet, it's getting ready to pretty soon, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So because of that, we're going to base your child support off of that $82,000. That's the right thing to do. It wouldn't make sense for her to have to come back once it takes effect and ask for the increase. It's going to happen today.
Okay.
All right. So based on 82, well, actually, based on what you provided in court, it's $82,500 that you'll be making. Were you trying to shortchange your children?
No, ma'am.
So why didn't you tell me the additional $500?
He claims $82,000, yet the documents show $82,500. The judge spots it instantly. Did you try to shortchange your children? She asks. He hesitates. No, ma'am, but the trust is broken, cracks spreading. Now, the precise support figure is finally revealed.
Were you trying to shortchange your children?
No, ma'am.
So why didn't you tell me the additional $500?
I apologize, ma'am. $82,500.
You knew the amount, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you come in here to play games with me?
No, I did not, ma'am.
Okay. So $82,500 is
ma'am.
what you make a year.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct? Okay.
Correct.
So based on that, I have your gross at $7,000 a month for a net of $5,482.88. Do you have any other children outside? These are your only two children, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So based on that, I have your child support obligation at $1,370.72.
The judge lays it out clearly. $7,000 a month in income equals $1,370.72 in child support. No other children to consider. Just these two. The amount is fair, but the question remains, will he accept it without resistance? Then comes the unexpected twist. Insurance reimbursement.
I have your child support obligation at $1,370.72. Oh, wait. She pays health insurance. So, you know you have to reimburse that to her, correct?
I do not, ma'am.
Well, now you know. You have to reimburse that to her. You're more than welcome at any time to enroll the children in your own health insurance program, but as of today, based on her testimony, it's going to be $201 that you reimburse to her. So when you add that to your monthly child support obligation, it comes down to a total obligation of $1,571.72. Okay.
Since she covers the health insurance, he must repay her an extra $21 added to his total. The new support figure, $1,571.72 per month. The courtroom falls silent. Can it cover all she named?
$1,571.72. Okay? And ma'am, I think that will be more than enough to cover cheer competitions in baseball. And if it's not, I suggest you go do something else in increasing your income or whatever it is that you have to do.
Of course.
Okay? Do you all have any other questions or concerns for me before you leave here today?
I think I'm okay.
Why are you smiling so hard?
The judge states plainly that this support should cover cheer, baseball, and more. If it doesn't, the mother will need to adjust her income. Then the judge notices her smile, but it's not a happy one. That smile says everything, and the judge is far from impressed.
I think I'm okay.
Why are you smiling so hard?
I just thought it was humorous that his job is reflecting on kids with special needs, and he's just going out of his way to do stuff for kids with special needs whenever he doesn't do stuff for his own kids. But now that he's making an effort to try to help them, it makes me happy.
Oh, well, that's good. Okay, but that smile was snarky. That's not cute. And that won't be tolerated in my courtroom, you understand?
Yes.
Okay, if there's nothing further, you all will be dismissed.
Miss Mouse lets out a smirk, saying it's ironic he helps special needs kids but neglects his own. That grin lands badly. The judge isn't amused. That's not acceptable, she warns. And just like that, the case concludes. He's now stepping up. The children will receive more, but it serves as a reminder to all parents. Your past doesn't define you, but your effort does. Like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more real courtroom drama. Justice doesn't always roar at whispers of responsibility.